Hello and welcome to today's edition of the show. Today I am Gochi Emmanuel, but today I am with two dignitaries, let me put it that way. One is the Executive Director of the African Hub International and the CEO of Nigerian Packaging. Nigerian Packaging and African Hub are into partnership, media partnership to be precise. And here we are today to discuss, to get more insight of what African Hub is all about. To discuss this with me is the CEO, Executive Director of African Hub, Mrs. Oluneye Oluwole. You're welcome to this.
Thank you so much.
Madam, can you tell us more about African Hub? Tell us what African Hub is all about, what we do, and just talk more.
African Hub is an entrepreneurship hub.
Okay.
We started as an entrepreneurship hub. That is giving a platform. You
said you started, meaning you have started even before now?
Yes, we started with an entrepreneurship hub in mind. That is creating a hub for startups and early entrepreneurs or emerging entrepreneurs to have a platform and we provided business support services. By that I mean providing them with workstations, workspace, co-creation spaces, access to our internet, uninterrupted power supply, networking platform, networking opportunities, training, workshops. Those were the services we started with as an entrepreneurship hub. That is, we wanted to accelerate the socioeconomic development of Nigeria by giving that kind of platform to startups that do not have that kind of support, because they need that kind of support at that time. So, like I said, we started with that. And initially, we were in Amore, that is off Towing Street. We started with 8 workstations and 1 meeting room. And within 2 months there, about down the line, we had sold out, and we knew that we needed to, go to a bigger space. So coming to this new office, we have over 35 up to 40 workstations, 2 main meeting rooms, and a smaller meeting room on 2 floors. So, like I said, we started as an entrepreneurship hub. We wanted to incubate, startups, and not only, coming and using the spaces. We want to want to accelerate, we want to put them in an incubation program where they would be with us for 4 to 6 months, and then they transition to, what an incubator does, and they are stronger. They can now, do greater things. They stand on their own. So we're just in the process of doing that. So today, I can say that we're an incubator as well as an entrepreneurship hub. And you know that entrepreneurship is now, the key driver now to the African economy. That is where the focus is now. So we kind of course, started with that at the back of our mind, because that is where, the next thing. So that's what brought about African Hub International.
When did you start this business?
We started January last year.
Okay, so how long has it been? That means it's been on for like a year?
A year plus, yes, a year and 3 months thereabout.
Okay, when you say entrepreneurship and you're giving them opportunities to start up their own business, is it for free, or is there something that comes with it?
It's not free, of course, because we're not a not-for-profit. Okay. We're not an NGO. We're a for-profit organization. Okay. So the services that we provide, the business support services, come with a price. Gone were the days when you want to get an office and you first of all get a whole flat, maybe 4-bedroom flat or a duplex. You equip it. You have all kind of equipment, furniture, fittings. And before you start up, and then of course staffing, you're spending so much money. So a lot of businesses have failed. They've gone into bankruptcy. They have failed. They were DOAs, dead on arrival, because they couldn't just meet up. It's not rocket science. They're not going to fly. So the services that we provide is for that period where it's a startup. They're just starting. Maybe you need just one workstation or two workstations. So it comes with a price. It's a bundle. We bundle it, and we just reviewed our prices last year. We were caught up in the diesel fluctuating and just going up from 100 to 100% increase. So we didn't increase our prices because we wanted it would have defeated the purpose of allowing the startups to grow. So we didn't increase prices. We gave them about six months a period for them to absorb the changes, and that is part of the hit you take away from entrepreneurs. They are able to face their core businesses. Okay, they're not thinking about the power supply. They're not thinking about the alternative to power supply, which is the generator, the power generator, or inverter. They're not worried about staff because we have an efficient front desk personnel. They're not worried about support staff, cleaning, washrooms, and we also have added a food court where they can bring in their food. We've provided microwave, fridge, a TV while they're there, and well air conditioned. So everything that would make them to succeed, to survive and succeed and be comfortable, that is what we have provided. For them.
It's more or less like saying an SMEs can get the benefit of what the multinationals have.
Yes. So in that scale, what the multinationals know what it takes to get the best from their employees. So they provide them with a comfortable and enabling environment. They have good cafeteria system. They have uninterrupted power supply. They have internet access. So the employee doesn't really have any.
So for a minimum package.
Yes.
What is the price like for a minimum package, and what are the facilities?
Okay. Yes. So for a minimum package, we have a workstation. It goes for 50,000. And 50 per month. It's a monthly plan. So that 50,000 gives you access to come in 5 days in a week for the whole month. Okay.
Which hours?
We open 8 to 6. So at times we even have to chase our clients and say, you know what, we're closed. That's how they're so, the environment is so conducive, for them. So that package, there are two types of, that package. There's the flexi, which is 3 times a week for a month. That's 30,000. And then there is the full week, like you're coming to work every day, 5 days in a week, and that is 50,000. Now, what that gives you is a workstation, a state-of-the-art workstation. We partner with, very sophisticated furniture suppliers, vendors. So it gives you access to that. You can plug in your desktop, your laptop. You can bring in your printer, and it also gives you access to the front desk. Services.
What do you mean access to the front desk?
That is, if you have a visitor, for instance, now let's say you come, you're a company XY, and then you have a visitor, then the front desk is available to take your, to attend to your visitors and inform you whether you're there or not there. And that is taken care of.
They take your messages.
They take your messages, and then if you need, exactly. And this package also comes with 4 hours use of a boardroom, meeting room training, per month. That is, it's complimentary. So even if you want to have a meeting with your business partners or your clients, use a boardroom 4 hours. But if in the month. Okay, so but if you want to use more than that, because it's complimentary, and of course these services are to be paid for, a standard training or boardroom meeting room, you'd have to pay a bit extra for that. So the package also gives you access to uninterrupted power supply. We are sitting on an 80 kVA. generator. We also partner with one of the best in the sector. Okay, and also
the best
power dealers. Yes, yes.
Applies to the 50,000.
This applies to the 50. Yes,
and
and
how about the 30,000 package?
it's also the same thing. It's the only difference is the hours.
That's 3 hours.
3 days in a week. Yes, the other one is 5 days in a week.
Okay, did you just say just 4 hours and 4 hours in a month or 4 hours in a week?
For the training room, for the access to the board meeting, is for the month.
Okay.
Of course, because we also have clients that do come in to do training, so we cannot, and those ones are, paying for the use of the boardroom or the training room. So we're only giving that as an additional value addition to the package. Also, it also comes with internet access, so there's no downtime. So you come in, you plug in, you use internet from 8 to 6, you use light from 8 to 6, you do your work, front desk is there, and then that's that package, 50,000 and the 30,000. Then we have what you call the virtual office. Now, virtual office are for those that haven't yet made up their minds to stay. Maybe they don't have enough funds yet, but they want to have a presence in an office environment. That's why it's called virtual office. They don't really have a physical presence here. But what that means is that we take their calls, we take their messages, we take any packages that come for them, and if it also that one is 15,000 per month, and it comes with 4 hours of training or meeting room complimentary, So, and you also have the opportunity of having your office address with us. Of course, we do the profiling. You have to come with all your papers, your CAC. Every client, we have documentation.
The person has the freedom of using this same address.
Yes.
Anything they are doing.
Yes. It's the norm internationally for virtual office. You have your office address, so you can use the office address. You have a presence here, so you can use the office address. And if you're going to use it on your stationery and all that, it comes at a fee. Subscription monthly, quarterly, half yearly, yearly. That you can use. So you feel that maybe after 3 months you really want to get an office, or after 6 months, so you can stop the subscription. That's fine. So there's a lot of flexibility in it. Yes.
Let me ask you: have you created more awareness apart from this one we're doing here?
Oh yes. We're on social media. Because of course everything is on the go at the moment. Everybody on the phone. You get Facebook prompting. You get Facebook ads, campaigns, Instagram, Twitter, and all that. So we're there on on the social media. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and we're also on. I'm on LinkedIn. So aside from that, we're also we also create joint partnerships with other organizations that will project what we are doing, like the kind of partnership that we are having right now, because we believe so much on networking. Okay, when you go around, you see a lot of info around network, learn, work, grow. Those are the 4 pillars that we believe. We networking, we learn to grow, and then we work. We have to work. So we've been doing that, as well as partnering with other industry, partners, stakeholders to promote what we're doing. Yes.
Wow, Madam, it's really been nice having you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.